business is no good and people shouldn't trust me. So that did cause me not to be able to have many clients. And then there's you remember that change.org? I got that. I got the video where they was going over it. Got that video real good too. Thank y'all for the ones who did send me some shit. I appreciate you. So yeah, this is supposed to be the $1 million lawsuit, y'all. But there were some things that I found out in court, because what I filed was I filed a defendant's motion to strike my name, because again, I keep saying it is not appropriate to my husband, my ex-husband, and my ex-husband's wife to keep calling me by Reed. I have not went by Reed since August of 2009. So to me, that was something fishy there. I also filed a motion because I was served by the Secretary of Texas. The Secretary of State of Texas, I got 20 goddamn LLCs in Georgia. Why didn't you have the Secretary of State of Georgia serve me? So again, but a bar complaint was filed for that behavior. And then I asked said counsel, why are you suing me in that jurisdiction? Why are you not suing me here in my jurisdiction? He said, do you have a law license? I said, no. He said, well, you will find out. Well, when someone is pro se, you're actually supposed to treat them as an attorney. Okay, so yeah, but here's the thing, and I learned this today in MESSYTOK. You guys might want to hear about this. We all know that there are rules, right? Civil procedures, right, that govern. The first thing is always going to be venue jurisdiction. So I argue that Texas, I don't have any business there. I've never been to Texas a day in my life, never visited, nothing, never done business there. And of course, by the way, let me say, we got some great judges here in Georgia, but clearly Texas does too, because that judge was great today and he was fair.
Scooter, you say my name one more time and I'm going to have you screaming for your son, girl. Leave me alone.
So basically, the judge was very fair, and I really appreciate that, because, he was like, why y'all think y'all have jurisdiction over her? And so Nature's attorney, which hey, kudos to he said there is something called the long arm statute, which says if you want to harm someone in another state, if you're doing something, even if you're in a different state, but the effects of what you do is going to harm in another, then that state has jurisdiction over you. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean?
You can do the same thing in Georgia to her.
I did read all 50 states have a long arm statute.
Yep. So everything she just did for Texas, she can serve for Georgia.
About the change.org, it affected me here in Georgia. Go get the lawyer up, bitch. Lawyer up. Because you will be getting along. And then, y'all have ever heard something called precedent? So when she comes or she tries to get her attorney to argue, well, I don't have any dealings over here, which I can honestly say she does have dealings here, right? She visits here all the time for what? To host events here, correct? She tried to be on Bray's show to do business with Bray here. Am I lying, everybody?
Nope.
Okay. But lastly, again, the effects of what she did affected me and my Georgia real estate license and my Georgia mortgage license. So yeah, thank you for that. And I do want I need everybody to know, when you in her backdrop, because here's the thing, you must have a tort, right? Do y'all know what a tort is? I'm sure Bray King does.
For the people who don't.
Huh?
Explain it for the people who don't know what that means.
A tort is basically a civil action, right? So you've done something that's not, like when Nitra keeps saying, oh, she's been indicted by the grand jury, she sounds crazy, because this is a civil matter. It has nothing to do with criminal. Right? The only time this can get criminal is these goddamn lies that's filed, right? That could possibly, because that's called perjury and all that good stuff. But this is a civil matter. It has absolutely nothing to do with handcuffs, charges, or anything of that nature. And one of the things that is a civil tort, if you don't know, is humiliation, emotional distress. Those are things that are civil torts. So, if Nitra feels like she can put someone in their backdrop, I will suggest all of you, as Kev the Comic just came up here, don't retaliate and put her in yours.
Okay, just tell me what I need to do because I will definitely do it. Whatever you're saying right now got her fanning herself and pulling her dress. She's very uncomfortable. So right now she's doing a lot. So you hitting the nail on the head, friend.
So thanks to her attorney, she can't do business as usual no more because Nitra has gained her notoriety by doing what? Talking bad and humiliating people. Like what was just done on that cruise with Lil Touch and caused that lady to go in a frenzy. Yeah, that type of shit can't go on when you have these long-armed statues because now anybody from any state can sue you as soon as you try to humiliate them on your platform.
Keyona, I just sent you a video from court when I first did court with Nitra. That whole court case, she drugged you and called you everything but a child of God. So that should at least help with that first one about you calling you a C-head. No, baby. My first introduction to who you even was her being Judge Trendsetter calling you everything but a child of God. I just sent it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So Nitra is recorded, and so I guess she's going to give it to the judge. Can you make sure to tell the judge that she threatened to unalive me and take my life and press charges on me? And she got all of her people in FOE threatening to unalive me. I'll send you those clips too. She said that she was going to actually kidnap SuSu's kid and put it on the milk carton too.
I will say this. The judge was awesome because what happened was they was expecting to get mean because brace yourself. This is your part right here. This for you. I thought about you in court today. So, and I'm gonna do
because you called the police on me. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna do things the way they're supposed to do. So I filed a special appearance saying, hey, you all don't have jurisdiction over me. Let them rule on that. I also filed anti-SLAPP because, again, when there is an issue, when there is something newsworthy that's going on, we are protected by the First Amendment rights to talk about it. So it is an issue, and it's proven. Shout out to the bloggers. I've been thinking about y'all all day, too. It has been proven that there is commentary on this side of TikTok that everybody's interested in are they scamming or not? And no quicker than I can get out of court, I see the Kev the Comic and just interview of more scamming. So when you're talking about these things, you are protected under anti-SLAPP. Texas has anti-SLAPP. Georgia definitely has. Check to see if your state has anti-SLAPP. Okay? Oh, I'm going to get an attorney. You bet your sweet ass I'm going to. And that was the judge said to me today. He said, when you have someone, when someone is smart and got many degrees or many multiple careers, sometimes they can think they can practice law. And he said, are you one of those people? And I said, I'm not picking on you or nothing, but I just want to make sure that I said, no. He said, because I tell other lawyers, hey, if you represent yourself, I said, you got a fool for a client. So I have heard that slogan. But now this is where Nitra was, and this ain't for you yet, Bray, but this is what Nitra and I think her people was not happy. I don't know anyone in Texas. I don't know how to get a referral. I don't trust, just anybody. Like, hey, get so-and-so. I mean, I'm being sued for $200,000 to $1 million. So what I did is I contacted the Texas State Bar, told them the situation, and they referred me to an attorney. And what people don't understand is, most attorneys, or if not all, has to do business with the bar. Like they have to put themselves out. That helps to keep their license active and to get their hours and stuff like that. So this particular attorney they referred me to, but he in fact told me that it will take a long time. He was like, yes, it sounds like we don't have jurisdiction over you, but I will let you know, should you retain me, it is going to be a lengthy process because I do this for the state. Right, this is the bar. And so I was like, great. So what I tried to do was go ahead and handle the
Why are we listening to this criminal who literally...
Hey, Rizzy. Hey, Rizzy.
I'm
Rizzy.
really
1 second. This is my platform, Rizzy. And no. Go ahead.
Anywho, so basically, I thought she was trying to take her life or something. But anyway,
Hey, Keyona.
listen.
No, please don't.
She started with me. Y'all know we don't police it.
Correct. But let's just continue. Let's stay focused.
Now you got Rizzy.
Let's stay focused.
Now you got Big Bertha Nitra over there repeating what you said, and good punk ass Yellow talk about when you're right, Rizzy. Rizzy, don't bring your ass back up here. Go to bed.
Well, here's the thing.
No, go ahead, Key. I want you to stay focused.
The next person that calls me a criminal when I can show my background check and it's clean as a whistle, I'm gonna sue the shit out you. I'm gonna leave it there. I just got another license in South Carolina not even 2 months ago. So who gonna call me a criminal? Please let me know if Nisha called me one. Please do. Because if I want to go to the police department and get my background check, matter of fact, I got it from when South Carolina pulled it. I had to do fingerprints and all. Don't play with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. So anyway, y'all got me off my.
I know. I'm just, yeah.
So anyway, but yeah,
you were saying basically he said that it was going to be a lengthy process.
It was going to be a lengthy process. So I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and see if it's jurisdiction before, see if there's, if Texas does have jurisdiction. Because again, said attorney wouldn't tell me what his play was. That's fine. Do your thing. Do your big one. And the judge said because the effects would have taken place in Texas, we do have jurisdiction. I was elated because here's the thing. They wanted me to pay court costs and have me sanctioned. The judge said, no, I'm not going to do that. We're going to act like today is day one of the case. So that means, and then when I said this when your girl really didn't, she netted up then. I said, oh, that's wonderful, Your Honor. I said, because now I get to ask for discovery as well. So that means, because all this is from TikTok, right? So she has to prove damages. So that means I get to prove for the last 2 years what her PayPal payouts were, where her Cash Apps payouts have been, what went into her bank account in the last 2 years, what her tax returns say for the last 2 years. I get to get all of that in discovery. And I will be sending my shit tomorrow, and I will be requesting hers tomorrow. Now, you guys will never know. You will never, ever know what is on any of those information. However, as I stated to the judge today, that's why I want to take it down on the record. The IRS and the Texas State Attorney will. Because somebody brags all the time about how they take up money, without a 50, what it's called?
A 501c3.
501c.
Finish it for me. I know what it is.
501c, her nonprofit. That's Nitra just not being smart. She's not being smart.
Basically, that is a gift tax. So everyone who has given her 1 penny on this app, she owes 50 cents to the I, the R, and the S. Because you didn't do it properly, and it don't matter that you gave it to Tim Jones or Tina Smith. Dang, the IRS don't have a damn thing to do with that. You now got to pay 50 cents on all those dollars that I got the clips what you've been calling out money. FOE give out this and FOE give out that. And I will have within 30 days. And guess what? I'm filing a motion to compel and going to put her ass on sanctions if she don't give it to me within 30 days, because that's what she tried to do to me.
With a 501c, respectfully, because that's a nonprofit. People who have LLCs, y'all know the people who know. If you got a 501c, everything that you do, you can't accept like sales for real. It has to be written off, and it has to be like as a nonprofit. Technically, they're called donations. That's how people write it off. Like you could donate to a 501c, which is a nonprofit, and people write it off as a write-off at the end of the year, you feel me? But all of those donations, they have to be documented respectfully.
Well, as of right now, there is no such organization. So we need to see the tax records. Also, forgot.
Yeah, there is no 501c3. I looked that up. It's just an LLC and a corporation. Go ahead. One is dissolved.
Attorney said, "Oh, did you?" Because listen, my mama always called me Honest Jane. She said, "You can get enough being telling the truth." I said, "Well, if so far so good." So he thought he had caught me up, and I said, I did contact those people to show them that, I mean, she was suing him for being racist, but yet she told a white man to call a black woman like that. That's crazy to me. He said, you're saying that you did it, you contacted Dr. France? I ain't never contacted her, and I haven't. I contacted his attorney. He said, what's his name? What does that tell y'all? If you didn't know, then guess what? That wasn't a part of the mediation. That means his attorney never brought out that he got any information from me. But yet you stated in this lawsuit. But now, exactly. So you lied. And you know good and well in that mediation they didn't bring me up. But I get to ask Dr. French when he gets up on that stand, or my attorney, because I won't be my attorney about it. But my attorney gets to ask Dr. French, did you settle with her because information that was given to your attorney? And Dr. French is going to say, what are you talking about? That ain't never happened.
Oh my God.
You can make your mouth say anything. You can make your mouth fry chicken if you
my God, that is not nothing to play with. You can sue her again for defamation.
And then here's the thing. Because you got to claim damages, right? So we know we got to look at what before you met me, how much money you was making, after you met me, how much you was making, and if you made more money after you met me than before, you have no damages. And then I get to ask, or my attorney get to ask Dr. French, have you ever made her any offers? No, we was trying to get it dismissed. And it's all through Pacer where they kept trying to get it thrown out. So I'm sure they wasn't making offers. But if they were they $1 million and then you wind up going down to what's on the record right now, still public information right now? Because yeah. I don't think nobody really thought this thing through.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, in order for me to be liable for that, you have to be able to say, hey, I had a solidified $1 million, $200,000, $500,000 offer, and then this girl sends me information. That was incorrect. So, because if it's true, it's true. You're protected. If it's true, it's true. She sent this incorrect information, and then they lowered the offer.
She over there twirling that fan.
But here's the thing. I never sent it, but it's two other people who literally did send it. And two other people that I have video, thanks to you bloggers, that said they sent it.
But you know now they have to look into
to come on the stand and testify to it. But I didn't.
But you know now they have to look into all the comings ins and goings outs and charities and fundraisers
and I'm sued for TikTok
and elaborate events on the dime of gifts and monetary whatever's going on this app. I will send you an article that I found of this YT woman. She went to the Clinker for over $1 million in and out through TikTok without proper reporting and proper taxing.
Well, yeah. So those of you who you find yourself in her backdrop, I suggest that you not put her in your backdrop. Make sure you keep your hands clean. And you go, if you want, you do what you want to do. And I'm not an attorney, so please don't take my advice. But an attorney today was able to get, that long arm statute. Yeah.
Well, can you do me a favor? Can you make sure that your lawsuit that you type up with your lawyer in the state of Georgia sounds better than whatever the fuck we just...
I promise it will.
Because whatever the fuck that was...
I promise it will. Well,
we got spelling mistakes.
Out to the bloggers, even the ones that I don't care for. You guys are the record keepers. As I stated in court today, she has a blogger that literally follows her on trips. Dumbest shit ever, but hey, go for it, girl. It's like somebody's documenting all the bullshit you do, and you think that's cool. We got bloggers that be on trips, and that's like, that is the dumbest shit ever. No way you not finna film what the fuck I do. Are you high? Are you crazy? Not gonna happen.
Hey, real quick, sorry to interrupt y'all. This is good to me. FOE opposition is over there talking about AJ paying taxes on hotel rooms and DoorDash. And I'm not sure if I should address you like the boxer briefs you wear or the bitch you was born as. Because, see, that be the problem. You motherfuckers walk that fine line. But I heard that you got stepchildren out here in the world that you need to go be taken care of. And they mammy need to stop motherfucking running around with your don't know what the fuck you want to be ass and take the fuck care of them. So do you think maybe as a almost mama, could be mama, wanna be pappy, you could be worried about what the fuck you got going on and not what the fuck AJ got going on? You and all of the rest of y'all that's over there following behind pissy, stupid ass Nitra finna be caught up in her bullshit. Now I know you see everybody finding their way to fuck from over there. Yet you wanna sit over there and worry about AJ. Keep on or you gonna be next. You're going to be on a backdrop next. I'm not going with you hoes.
This isn't going to cost me. I countersued. And as I stated today, I forgot to tell y'all that part. The attorney tried to tell the judge, because the judge was like, this really, because I started my case like, listen, we're on MESSYTOK. It's Shock Jock, it's Howard Stern, it's, Jerry Springerish. That's what, it's lucrative, especially for Nitra. Nitra's made a ton of money over here. I haven't. And y'all know that's the truth. So the judge was like, I think this case really should not be handled in court. It should be handled outside of court. And her attorney was like, well, Your Honor, can you put an order in to order us to mediation? He said, no, we're going to wait till she get an attorney.
Honey, what you have here from the last 2 to 3 weeks is gold.
Oh,
I mean, when she did her lawsuit then, I don't think she knew the revelations we would have now. Right. The amount of people that are willing to testify with you against her about her shady dealings with money. The amount of people who you don't even need a testimony. You have to shout out to the bloggers. You have it.
I got so much, it's ridiculous. Matter of fact, the phone upstairs was full with all the stuff from last summer, every time she went to court cases. So I had to get a new phone because it was full. And then this phone, I'm fixing to have to go get another phone tomorrow because this phone is full of all the shit that just took place in the last 3 weeks. Yes, I did file a countersuit, and I'm asking for damages of $160,000. And so, me personally, I will do mediation because I do what judges tell me to do, contrary to popular belief. And I definitely will do mediation, but unless the mediation ends in me getting my $160,000, I would like for a jury of Texas peers, hers, I don't know, her peers, I would like for them to decide who should get what. In a discussion.
Well, whatever you're saying over here has got her looking about 40 years older, 10 pounds sweatier.
Oh no! Let me tell y'all. I have this stuff sent and dropped. Matter of fact, I sent like 7, 8, 9. I sent 9 of the videos to her lawyer. So hell, it's out there in the universe where he has it. The courts are telling me how to send it to them, but they wanted, like they said, they wanted to see what was going to happen with jurisdiction. Then they'll let me know how, I may have to get them transferred.
Girl, you have no idea. She is eating a family-sized pack of Chex Mix to the face. Ain't stopped putting hand to mouth, okay? This is crazy.
Yes.
You want to hear what she's saying? 1 second.
Chef, shut the fuck up. At least I don't look like a plastic Barbie doll.
Oh, she mad at me. She mad at me.
Fucking fire.
Oh, baby, you madder than hell.
You're not pretty.
Come up, Oxy.
You was pretty.
Oh, she mad, y'all. We got her mad again.
Fucking follow on this internet, bitch, and you're not.
Oh, she's mad.
You're ugly. That's normal. That's it. Bitch, you're not the
Okay, go ahead, Oxy.
Barbie doll.
She is talking about me.
Bitch on the internet, okay? You always somewhere in somebody's business with your fucking wanted ass. You sit somewhere with your thieving ass. You fucking thief. You get somewhere with your mugshot taken to the side ass. You get your number together. Okay? Bitch, don't get mad at me because they gave you a signature and it came in the form of numbers. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You
Look at her just getting bigger and bigger with no goddamn eyeballs.
Hold on, Cookie. I gotta drop you. I don't know how I feel about you. This how she look right now.
Kenny the Barbie.
Like, this is what you was talking, Keyona. This is what she was looking like. I swear to God. Except just hand-to-mouth Chex Mix. Hand-to-mouth Chex Mix.
Hold on, Cookie. I gotta drop you. I don't know how I feel about you. This how she look right now. But you caught me off guard. Like, this is what you... One thing about it, I might get caught off guard looking like something, but you wait. Take a snack and you look the same way. You have resting face syndrome. That face has rested in misery for a long time. Please get somewhere, okay? Ask fucking AJ to paint you some feelings in your face. The motherfuckers you got over there look like they out of date. Okay.
Girl, you can't even roast me. You suck.
You might catch me off guard in a picture, bitch. I'm
Shit.
but you look like that.
Girl, you need to focus on getting them tax papers together. Get them tax papers in order, baby. Clank and a clank, clank and a clank. Clank, clank gonna have a new meaning real soon, babes. You focus on me a little too hard.
Looking at you, the new dinosaur of 2026, bitch. Getting ready.
Me or you? Because this is giving rhinoceros. I don't know what we're talking about. Triceratops, maybe? I don't know. This is giving
I'm
something.
trying to be good. But don't fuck with me over there looking like you got the roar, bitch.
Oh, girl, you had to get that steam off you because you still got to get... Hold on, I need to wait for her to turn it up.
I'm a dinosaur talking about somebody being. One thing about it, Mama always told me you can put clothes on your body. But bitch,
She's so mad. Why aren't you mad? Why are you mad at me?
we talking about up looks and down looks. You look like a fucking dinosaur in the face. You look like a dinosaur. And you always somewhere talking about somebody with your Jurassic Park looking ass.
Oh, God.
I will show you a copy of
She's so mad. She's so mad today.
They better leave me alone.
Girl, just get your money up, not your money up.
I'm not discussing my case. I have an attorney. Okay? So she gets to be her and her attorney tonight. Talk on, sir. Talk on. You have a C&D on you. Keep talking. I have an attorney. I don't have to say nothing.
You have for 1 minute.
This is the same energy.
We have for 1 minute. You have for 1 minute.
Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a cease and desist is a written request, right? And that request basically states, if you don't stop doing so-and-so, I am going to sue you. Darling, you're suing me. The hell do you think that cease and desist is? Like,
The
you're
warning
suing
is
me.
over.
If you stop because you're like, well, I don't want to have no lawsuit. Let me stop. I'm in a lawsuit, girl. You know damn well we keep talking.
They don't know what they were
What are you
talking about.
thinking?
They down there talking about she don't know. She got a cease and desist.
Oh, you gotta. You giving me a request. It is not a demand, and it is nothing. It's not a judgment.
Wrap around whatever you wrap it around it, because you don't even
She does. She's confusing cease and desist with gag order. That's a crazy word.
every day. Ain't no way you're pregnant, girl. Go on. You should be.
Why you focused on me, girl? You need to be focused on your taxes. Focus on them cash apps. Focus on those donations. Focus on those lavish events you threw. Focus on all of the money. You need to focus on the money, girl. 'Cause we good over here. The money is good over here, baby. I ain't in no lawsuit, baby. Baby, I am not in a lawsuit, baby.
You the bitch in Canada that want to be in America, bitch. Okay? On this side of it, not that side. I can't help that they ship your bitch ass off. Go somewhere else.
Where would they ship me to? We share the same land. These bitches are stupid.
Somebody else's business that don't give two flying fucks about your ugly ass. Okay?
Oh,
You're-
wow.
Go take care of your household. Okay? Bitch. Respectfully.
Should I do like you do? Because Curtis don't be nowhere around, so I don't know what household you taking care
I'm
of.
gonna need it in 30 days, okay? I'm gonna need that paperwork in 30 days.
Girl, she better get her shit in order.
Today was day 1, and you will be getting mine in the morning.
She better get her shit in order.
My bank account looks horrendous.
Give him on the back and tell him he doing good instead of a nigga on the internet. You can't, he in jail? Oh, we got a bunch of jailbirds around this bitch. Oh, okay, no wonder you miserable, bitch. You pregnant by a nigga that's locked up.
What? Excuse me?
That's it, SuSu.
No, my husband's not a fucking loser like your son or your husband,
Bitch,
bitch.
you need some pens? You need a notepad? What we doing? You got a commissary? What's going on?
You finna need that real soon, babes. I don't know why you talking. Girl, I could give you the 1s and 2s on how to survive a couple years in that bitch.
You ought to be
I tell you.
Niggas in jail lonely, bitch. And you out
My nigga in jail?
What doing like a Leo? I'm sending you a 4-pay. Bitch, you ought to be somewhere sending that nigga some mail. Like, as much time you got on your hands, that nigga should never get time. His fucking pillowcase ought to stay full all day long with mail.
Where's my husband at, y'all?
Child in the bed.
I just when your husband was at home, SuSu. But I put the drop for real because you know how I feel about this shit for real. For real, in real motherfucking life.
Who is giving her? Oh, is this a defamation case, you guys?
But you're not gonna keep fucking with me.
Is this a defamation case?
What you do, like you listening in, nigga, ask her for her pen and paper so you bitches can get busy at night. Hoes ain't got nobody to
Oh,
write.
she's so mad. She going to jail now. She going to jail.
Quit fucking with nature. I bet you that.
Oh, shit.
Bitches better start writing. Cause you getting red. I'm fucking with me.
Good yellow. Oh, yeah.
And I mean every word I said. Heard. Still ain't gonna discuss what happened today. Let her
Will
tell.
somebody please tell her she got 30 days to get me that paperwork?
I don't know why she. I don't even know why she.